Welcome to a tour of my garden so far. Early July. It's a pumpkin, I believe, growing right there. Lots of tomatoes. There are some actually beans growing up. They should die off before everything else, and looks like they're going to start playing jump the plants or whatever. So these tomatoes are coming along quite nicely. Got some nice, good beefsteaks coming along. There's some nice cherries back there. Then scoot over this one. This one's getting massive. This is just becoming chaos. All these tomatoes should hopefully ripen up at the same time, which is why I'm letting it just go crazy wild. There's a lot of tomatoes showing up good progress. Some other nice good ones. There are some carrots growing in the bottom. I'm not sure how well they're going to grow. There's also some beans I've planted, but I underestimated this. Oh, and there's my dill plant. So I'm not sure if I got to pick that soon or not. It's my first time growing dill. Now here's my spinach lettuce. I really haven't picked it. I probably should be. There's a pumpkin plant growing back there. Some more flowers. These are all my cucumbers. Now hopefully there's not too many growing there. There's like 4 or 5 in each of those. Here are all my peppers. They're doing alright. Some of these smaller ones look like they're suffering. Most of my beets have been, I think they're beets. I can't remember exactly what I planted there. Or radishes, I mean. Yeah, most of them have been picked because they're coming along quite nicely. Yeah, these are all hopefully the peppers will start producing. These are some of more of my beans in this bed here. Now, I did actually pick a slicing cucumber off of one of these ones. These cucumbers are not growing as well as my cucumbers grew last year. Yeah, a lot of these beans are coming along quite well. Now there's my zucchini. It's coming along quite well. There's a lot of zucchini down here. I think I need to cut off some of the dying foliage. Oh yeah, and this is one of my other pumpkins, which is coming along. Actually, there is a pumpkin growing right down there, which I may have to cut off because it's probably not a good spot for the pumpkin to grow. There's some of my chard, I believe it is. I have probably way too many carrots growing in a dense area, but live and learn. My sunflower plant's doing quite well. I lost one of the ones out front, so I had to regrow those. Here are a bunch of my beans plants. It looks like they're flowering now. These beans are doing a little bit better, except for there's a lot more in them. Because this one obviously got attacked by a rodent. Now sadly it looks like my tomato plant's not doing as well. It looks like, I think we had some heavy rainstorms, there was no drainage, so I put some in the bottom, but I think it was too little too late. Ooh. My blackberries are growing along quite well. Now these are my raspberries. Got some nice red ones coming along. Oh, and there's a wild gunner. He found a rabbit in here earlier. Got away from him, but he's out hunting for it again still. I think got into the retaining wall. Here's my last bed. My asparagus is coming along quite well for next year. Actually, I got another one of these growing up. May have to pick it to taste it, see how good it tastes. My strawberries are coming along. I've lost a few due to mold, but first time growing strawberries. Yeah, my raspberry. I should get a ton of raspberries this year. And the gunner's right in there, exploring. Yeah, is that right, Gunner? Did you find the rabbit? No. And here's my other pumpkin plant. I'm trying to encourage it to grow down this way, not just anywhere. My other sunflower plant. I did lose one here, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a tour of my garden. And my barbecue smells amazing right now, so I should get back to that.